A crime that shocked people on Milwaukee's east side. A cook murdered inside a George Webb. Today, his killer was sentenced to more than 40 years in prison. Tom Murray is live on the east side with more on this story. Tom?
Yeah, Mike, it was the prosecutor that described this as a crime that shocked the city, an unprovoked shooting in the George Webb behind me. The owner of the restaurant tells me tonight business has never been the same and that this crime continues to haunt his employees. At trial, DeLorean Bryson blamed his drunkenness for what happened that night in December and the people he was with. But now Bryson is the one sentenced to 43 years in prison.
Mr. Evans ended up being shot in that restaurant in front of the other employees and in front of 4 college students for no reason.
Bryson killed 21-year-old Reginald Reggie Evans. Others in that restaurant describe Evans as the peacemaker, trying to convince the belligerent Bryson to stop harassing customers and leave. Instead, Bryson fired a shot that killed the cook.
I never intended to kill that guy.
In his apology, Bryson spoke about his 5 children.
I'm sorry that my children have to go through the situation for what I've done.
And the response to that, unfortunately, is you can't ask me to give you any credit for being a father unless you're acting like a father.
The owner of the restaurant tells me business just hasn't been the same since his employee died just trying to earn a living.
He was a worker, and work is the important word. He was a guy that was doing the right thing, whereas the killer was doing the exact opposite.
It is a 43-year prison sentence for DeLorean Bryson. If he serves that full term, he will be incarcerated beyond his 70th birthday. Live tonight on Milwaukee's east side, Tom Murray, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, a senseless crime. Thanks, Tom.
President